Then are these different levels of cords connected to each other? We have said like that in the starting when we said about the levels, we said the what is the Supreme Court is taking the decision that want to obey by other courts. So having any relation or how they are connected, that we are going to see. Yes, they are connected each other. In India, we have an integrated judicial system, meaning that the decision made by higher courts are binding on the lower level. Please underline that sentence. Please underline the we are having the integrated judicial system, means what the decision is taken by the higher court. If the decision taken by the district level court and that decision changed by the high court, then the court, that is the district court, want to obey that one, the new decision taken by the high court. And the one decision taken by the high court, and again it is appeal is given in the Supreme Court, and Supreme Court is taking another one judgment about that particular case, then both the district court as well as the court want to obey that one, or they want to follow the same thing. Then another way to understand this integration is through the appellate system that exists in India. Means the apex court, what they are saying, that according to that they want to follow that. And appellate system means we can, if the decision taken in the lower court, and if we are not satisfied with that decision, then we can give appeal to the higher court. That is means from district court to, if the district court taken the decision, then we can apply to file that same case, or we can give appeal to the high court. And if the high court taken the decision that also not suitable to us, like that we are not getting the justice, like that we are feeling, then we can appeal to the high court, Supreme Court. Then this means that a person can appeal to a higher court if they believe that the judgment passed by the lower court is not just. When we are feeling like that we never got justice properly, that time only, if we are not satisfied with that judgment, if the it was correct and we are not satisfied with that judgment, in that case we can't go for appeal. If we are feeling like that we are not getting the real justice, or the taken decision by the lower court it is not just, then we can appeal to the higher court. Let us understand what we mean by a appellate system by tracing a case. We are going to see one case what happened here in India, that is the case of the state, that is the New Delhi administration versus Lakshman Kumar and others. That is case happened in 1985 from the lower court to the Supreme Court. It is coming from the district court to it reached the Supreme Court. Like that one case we are going to see. In February 1890, Lakshman Kumar married 20 years old Sudha Goyal, and they lived in a flat in Delhi with Lakshman's brothers and family. One of the person that is named Lakshman, he married a girl that is 20 years old girl, and they are living with Lakshman's family members, even father and mother, plus his brothers also was there. Then on 2nd October 1980, marriage was in February. Then that year itself, ending of that year in 1980, Sudha died in a hospital due to the burns. So something happened at home and she burned, and she admitted in the hospital, and she died there in the hospital. Her family filed a case in a court. Her family means Sudha's parents filed a case. When this case was heard in a trial court, four of her neighbors were called as a witnesses. The case went to the district court, and that time 4 neighbors they called as a witnesses, and to say what they have seen and what happened there. They stated that on the night of December 1st, they had heard Sudha scream and force their way to Lakshman's flat. The neighbors, they heard the screaming voice of Sudha from their flat, and they went to their flat. There they saw Sudha standing with her sari in flame. They saw that she is burning or fire on her with her sari, and they extinguished the fire by wrapping Sudha in a gunny bag and a blanket. They taken the blanket and gunny bag, means the jute bag, and they put on her and made the fire to be stopped. Sudha told them that her mother-in-law and Shakuntala had poured kerosene on oil her, and that her husband Lakshman had lit at the fire. What Sudha said to her neighbors when they came and helped her, they said like that her mother-in-law, means the what is his name, Lakshman's mother poured kerosene on her, and the Lakshman, he lit the fire. Then during the trial, members of Sudha's family and the neighbors stated that the Sudha had been subjected to torture by her in-laws, and that they were demanding for more cash, a scooter, and a fridge on the birth of the first child. Why she when onward she started to face problem, means she used to get torture, means difficulties or physical harassment from her in-laws and family her husband's family members, because they are asking more cash and a scooter as well as fridge when she got given birth to first child. That is naturally a custom. We are giving some gift to when the daughter is getting first child. That time the wife's house, that lady's parents, they will give some gift, and they given, but they are not satisfied with that gift of husband's family. So what they are saying, and they want to get maximum more. They are asking for that. That's why she was getting the physical harassment. Apart from as part of their defense, Lakshman and his mother stated that Sudha's sari had accidentally caught fire while she was heating milk. When she was working in the kitchen, her sari got accidentally got fire like that. Lakshman and his family members stated. On the basis of this and other evidences, the trial court convinced Lakshman, his mother Shakuntala, and his brother-in-law Subhash Chandra, and sentenced all three of them to death. Not only mother-in-law, and one of the brother-in-law, means the husband's brother also included in that, like that, who understood trial court, and they said to the sentence all of them to the up to the death, means they want to be there in the prison for many years. In November 1983, the three accused went to the High Court. The three members, those who got the punishment, they went to the High Court in appeal against the verdict of the trial court. What the judgment given by the trial court, it is not just like that they feel. So they went to the High Court, and the High Court, after hearing the arguments of all the lawyers, decided Sudha had died due to an accident fire caused by the kerosene stove. Lakshman, Shakuntala, and Subhash Chandra was acquitted. The lower High Court, what they said, this happened accidentally, so they are no need to take any punishment. You may remember the photo easily on the women's movement in class 7 book, and you read about how in 1980s women group across the country spoke out of the dowry death. And because of this particular case only, that started, means the prominently people started to talk against the dowry death, and we got one bill like that, the domestic means the domestic violence bill, the protection of domestic violence bill we got in 2006. So it is started with this case, Sudha's and Lakshman case. With that only the ladies started to speak, and they given the many letters, and many they started many movement and activities in the society to get like that one domestic violence protection for that. Okay, we are moving to the next part. What happened, that is in 1985 the Supreme Court heard this appeal against the acquittal of the Lakshman and two members of his family. Supreme Court heard the arguments of the lawyers and reached the decision that was different from that of the High Court. They found Lakshman and his mother guilty, but acquitted the brother-in-law Subhash because they did not have enough evidence that against him. Supreme Court decided to send the accused to a prison for life. Means 14 years they want to be there in the prison. Who? Husband and husband's mother. But the husband's brother, they never got them enough evidence. So they say, what the Supreme Court said, okay, he can go. He is not the victim of, means the criminal of the, he never not done the criminal activities. We are not getting any evidence like that, the Supreme Court said. So the trial court taken the same decision, one decision like that. All three of them are means they are done the cruelty to that particular girl. So they want to get punishment. Then they went to appeal that one to the High Court, and High Court said like that all three of them are not done anything against Sudha, so let them be free. Again, Sudha's parents went to the Supreme Court and getting the trial answer like that. The husband and husband's mother want to be there in the jail for 14 years, and husband's brother will be free. Okay, we will continue in next video.